Hi, hello, and good evening, and thank you very much for returning back to your boy, the local Scottish Trekkie, and his channel. And this evening, I'm going to be doing a Star Trek, the official Starships Discovery review. And tonight, I'm going to be doing this one. As you can tell, it is our favourite, and it is the one we've been looking forward to. It is issue 12, the USS Enterprise, NCC 1701. And once I do the magazine review, here it is. We'll get into the ship itself. And here is the Enterprise herself. More on that in a little bit. But let's get into the magazine, shall we? So here she is. The USS Enterprise, NCC-1701. And its class is Constitution. It was launched 23rd century. And its length is 442.6 meters. And what I'll do is I'll run through the ship's specification and the profile of the USS Enterprise and designing the ship. So this is what I'm talking about here, and what I'll do is later at the end of this video I will show you how to mount it on its stand, and we get some lovely little images of the ship down below. So let's get into the specifications, shall we? So its class is, like I said, Constitution. Its alpha is Federation. It was launched in the 23rd century, and its length is 442.6 meters. And by the mid-21st century, the USS Enterprise was commanded by Captain Christopher Pike. The Constitution class USS Enterprise NCC-1701 was a powerful and iconic ship. Starfleet vessel of the 21st century. Its design influencing starship development for decades to come. There had been a proud lineage of ships to take the name Enterprise, dating back centuries. In starship terms, the NCC-1701 was followed on from the pioneering starship Enterprise NX-01. And you get some lovely designs of the ship here. So you get the Enterprise from that angle, its back end, rear angle view, underside the saucer, and the secondary hull and the pylons. So lovely little ship. It's a lovely ship. Lovely ship. And you get some more image of the Enterprise here. So you get the upper view and the back view. The design of the Constitution class starship was notable for the elevated and forward placed saucer section above a sleek secondary hull. Two powerful elongated warp nacelles were placed on substantial support pylons that raised up and beyond the midpoint of the secondary hull. The nacelles configured aerodynamically directly behind the main saucer section for efficient warp field generation. So we have the captain of the Enterprise, was captained by Captain Christopher Pike. By 2253, the Enterprise was under the command of Captain Christopher Pike. The ship was not among the fleet of Federation starships that supported the USS Discovery at the Battle of the Binary Stars. However, while en route to Vulcan, following the Discovery's role in bringing hostilities with the Klingons to an end, the ship was hailed with a Priority 1 distress call from another Starfleet vessel. The ship's commander was identified as Captain Pike, and the Enterprise dropped out of warp, coming to a stop before the Discovery at the end of Season 1, which all gave me goosebumps, seeing the iconic Enterprise at the end of Season 1. And then we have the ship here, which is taken from I believe it's a ship of the Calendar line. I think it is. But anyway, the art department reasoned for that Discovery version of the Enterprise was the same ship that Kirk commanded at the early stages of his life before several refits. So we have design in the USS Enterprise. Recreating Matt Jeffrey's classic Enterprise design for Star Trek Discovery was a labour of love for art department. It was decided that the Enterprise would be shipped. That would be the ship commanded by Kirk. And I've got a funny feeling this is a John. Is this John Ease, or is it Matt Jeff? I think John Ease took the vision of it, but it was originally from Matt Jeffrey's Enterprise. So again, we have the nice image of the ship there from. It's a beautiful image of the Starship. Beautiful. Yeah, it is. Eves explains. So I've got a funny feeling Eves took on the version of the Enterprise from Discovery. So we have Discovery Enterprise version F. So we have like aspect drawings for what the Enterprise would look like. Schneider produced renders that showed the ship from a variety of angles, so the team could examine all the details. So we've got John Eves and Scott Schneider up here, version of the Enterprise. And then we have metallic textures. John did some paint overs for some Aztecan, Schneider recalls. He also did one where there was bare metal versions painted, very much like the cage look. And if you look here closely to this image, you can actually see the TMP Enterprise, where we actually saw the Spock's Serac shuttle docking with the Enterprise at the back, and that's that bit there. Schneider paid an enormous amount of attention to the details when he modelled the ship, from the exact look of the impulse engines to the interior of the shuttle bay. So you've actually got the TOS look to the shuttle bay here, which is really cool, and the impulse engines at the back of the ship. And then we actually can see the NX-01 down here. The new Enterprise combined details from the original, such as the design of the Bazaar collectors, with new elements that were designed for the Discovery, such as the lights shown on the registry. And then we can actually see the image of the Enterprise from the end of season 1 here. So coming in the next one will be the worker bee. And you can actually see the shuttle bay doors closed here and along back to the shuttle bay. And that's my review of the Enterprise magazine. So we have the Enterprise pointing upwards and Star Trek Discovery logo down below. So let's move on to the iconic ship itself, shall we? And here is the Enterprise. And here she is, in all her glory. The iconic ship herself, USS Enterprise NCC-1701. So this is the Enterprise. So you've got all the Aztecan on the board, the top of the shuttle, the saucer. Sorry, you've got the white dome at the top of the bridge, and at the back of the ship you've got its impulse engines here and all over here, and you've got its shuttle bay in here, and you've also got the iconic end of the pylons here. So you've got like the wee cage version effect at the back here, if it can make it up. Hopefully it can pick it up, but I don't think it can. Sorry about that. Apologise. And also as well, what I like about this one as well is it's got the iconic black bits on the saucer, like the TOS Pike Enterprise did in the Cage episode. And it's also got its blue on the nacelles struts, and it's also got its NCC-1701 icon on the top of the nacelle, and it's also got its Starfleet Delta down at the bottom. And this is the way I like the old school look deflector dish. And here's its stand for the USS Enterprise. So its stand is USS Enterprise 0713 A-A. Now there's a thing going about, it's been going about for a while since to look for this the iconic 1701. Mine's is a wee bit near, but it's not near as. It's if you could put the 1703. So I'm not that far, but I'm not. It's no the 1701. And to mount it on its stand, what you do is you put these little points here, and you just get the Enterprise, and then you just put it into the like that, and that's Enterprise on its stand. And there's the USS Enterprise ready for display on your shelf, boys and girls. I'm sorry, there you go. You can actually see you've got the old NCC-1701 underneath the saucer. So yeah, if you like what I've done tonight with my review of the iconic USS Enterprise from Discovery, please hit the like, guys. Please like. And I will bring you guys the next ship in the line, because I've not got the worker bee yet, which will be the Klingon Cleave ship. So I'll bring that sometime soon. And if you want to see more from myself, your local boy Scottish Trekkie, please hit the notification bell at the top, and then you'll see some more. And if you want to see some more from me, please subscribe to my channel. And you'll see some more stuff from myself, and you can also go back and look at my previous videos for that I've done as well. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, and thank you very much for taking time to watch my video review for the Enterprise. And I will let you guys go first now, but as Mr. Spock would say, as always, live long and prosper. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys, thank you very much. Bye. Bye bye.